quick video on my controller settings and why I use what I use, and hopefully it can help some people and you can take what you will from it. I don't recommend you just copy and paste my settings. You could try them, but if they don't work, then they don't work for you. But yeah, there might be some points you could take. So I play on linear, so I'm at 1.45, and that might seem very low, but linear is full speed. There's no delay. I really recommend it, especially if you play on a TV. I play on a monitor, so I'm getting the full 120 hertz, but it's good for monitors and TVs. But I'm on 1.45. If you're on a big TV, then maybe you can bring it up a little bit because you're gonna have to move more. But I have vibration off just because you don't really need it, and it can kind of destroy your controller over time. I play very snappy, and I have a little stick drift, and until I get my sticks replaced, I'm gonna rock 6 for the mins. Got 60 left stick max, just so my movement is faster. I don't have to move the left stick as much. Right is 99. Some people bring it lower. That doesn't make much sense to me. I have my dead zones on my triggers for 0 because I don't want any delay. I want to shoot right when I bring it down, like even 2% of the way. I just want to shoot very quickly. And let's go here. Yep, linear 1.0. And a lot of people put their ADS senses on 0.85, 0.8, lower, maybe 0.9. I keep it at 1, and I just started doing this. Shout out Chris. It's better for tracking in close combat, and you can make more corrections. Like, it takes a little getting used to, but once you get used to it, it feels really good. And on my snipers, I keep it 1.2. As you can see, it feels good. You can bring it up a little higher, but honestly, I don't recommend it. I feel like this is the amount of speed you need, but like I said, test it out. Make some tweaks if you need to, or if you want. And is there any? Yeah, instant. This is very, very important. You get your ADS sense right away, but I guess if you have it at 1, it doesn't matter that much, but for the snipers, it does matter. So keep it on instant, trust me. And let me see what else there is. Keep that on 100%. Just gonna kind of go through everything. Pause if needed. Well, I do this. So a lot of people play on hybrid, but I have paddles, and it kind of gets in the way if I want to play on hybrids. So I have this slide dive activation delay on short. So if I tap it really quick, I'm gonna slide. If I tap it for even a little bit longer or hold it, I'm gonna dive. And this lets me do all kinds of plays. But if you use claw, I definitely think you should use hybrid. If you use paddles, and then tap to slide short might be it for you. Keep all these on for sure. Most definitely keep all these on. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go through. I have tap to reload. A lot of people have prioritize interact, but that's just not for me. I honestly do recommend you use prioritize interact. It's something different I do, but okay. Just for fun, let's go over here. I probably shouldn't do this, but I like having a super clean looking view. I don't want it distorted. Turn all the motion blur off. You do not need any of that. I have fidelity cast on 100. I use 118 FOV. You could use 120. You could bring it lower. I mean, it's hard playing on 20, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Affected, for sure, so you don't zoom in too much. Wide, makes your weapon smaller. Keep these on least. This is personal preference. Oh yeah, this is how you make the game look beautiful, right here. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. I use static. I mean, it keeps the crosshair right in the middle. Problem with having that off is crosshair moves around. It might be more accurate, but trust me, static is the way to go. I have my crosshair dot on largest. Spread on. Opacity you gotta put on, or else it's gonna become like transparent. I like using red. You could use any color you'd like. I mean, when it goes to multiplayer, it's kind of annoying. You don't want it to be red, but I don't play much multiplayer. Keep these on. And yeah, let's go through my audio too, because I just changed it and it's been amazing. I don't keep this on. It doesn't do anything, especially if you're on console. I'm pretty sure PC users should have that on. I was on Sucker Punch for the longest. It started to suck, and I promise you, it's not the same. This has been working. Don't turn that on. I turn this on in case I'm getting clips. I don't mess with the frequency. And if you have a PS5, I think that's it. But yeah, that's it. Alright, let me know what y'all think, bro.